holidays. Yeah, Dad, I want to go to the beach. We've been stuck here for 14 weeks.
Yeah, I know. I'll check the internet now and see what I can find, okay?
I have to find something. Wait, actually I did hear that renting an RV from RVshare.com was getting popular. What's that website? www.rvshare.com. This might just do the trick. If we rent an RV, we can still be isolated as much as we want, but we can still get out and explore. And it looks like RVshare handle all the legal stuff, insurance. It looks super easy to rent. I just wish I had an example of what it would be like to rent one.
Well, if you're anything like our family, you've been stuck at home for the last 14 weeks with not much to do. And with the summer holidays approaching fast, you'll have the little ones asking, what are we actually going to do during summer holidays this year? Well, stay tuned. We might just have that answer for you that's going to stop you being at home going crazy.
Picture this, a privately rented RV or motorhome that is fully self-contained and allows you the freedom to travel wherever you want. This is an amazing RV we found on RVshare.com.
So for any of you concerned about driving an RV or haven't driven one before, hiring for the first one a 42-foot Class A diesel pusher like we've got for this week is probably a bit ambitious. It's not hard to drive, but if you are concerned, definitely start off with something a bit smaller and perhaps consider a Class C motorhome, which was one of the ones that have the cabins over the roof of the driver area and are a lot smaller in nature, so therefore a lot easier to drive. But if you do have a bit of experience in driving larger vehicles and you want to have a more luxurious and spacious RV, then definitely get one of these Class A diesel pushers.
Setting up is super simple. Ignition off, automatic stabiliser legs down, and then head outside to plug in the power. This RV takes a 50 amp outlet. Next, plug in the waistline and then freshwater lines and you're good to go to slide out the walls. This is done by a push of a button inside. When the slides are out, it turns your mobile home into a luxury apartment on wheels. This RV has a residential size fridge and freezer, bunk beds, washing machine and dryer, full-size bed and wardrobe, large shower and toilet, 4 large LCD TVs and plenty of space to spread out. Cooking and family meals are so easy. From breakfast to dinner, you can sit inside or take your meals outside and enjoy the view from wherever you have stopped for the night.
And we've had the most amazing experience. There are some tips to remember when driving an RV of this size. You are essentially as wide as the lane, so you need to be very cognizant of your position on the road. A good tip is to reference yourself and you're putting yourself pretty much on the line, and it's very easy to see where to stay in between the two lines. You can also use your side mirrors to see the lines on either side and see if you're staying within. You need to be cognizant if there are other trucks or larger vehicles about to pass you or you're passing them, that your mirrors are also a little bit wider than the RV itself, and to move as far across safely as you can to the side of the lane. This RV has a lot of extra features as well. For example, the left and right mirrors on the outside of the bus have cameras, so when you put the indicator on, it shows up on the display screen and assists you in seeing that your side of the bus is clear in the direction that you're about to move, which is really handy. Not always required though, because the mirrors on these diesel pushers are massive and you can see everything anyway. It's also got a rear camera as well that you can have running while you're driving, and it certainly helps when you're backing up, especially into campgrounds, just so you know how close you are before you need to stop.
When you are packing up, It's just as simple and everything in reverse to the setup. Make sure the floor is clear and slide the walls in.
So when you're ready to leave the next morning, pull the black lever first. So this is the sewage line. Let that flow through the pipe, and once that's finished, close it off and pull the grey lever, which will then allow all the shower and sink and tap water to flow through and flush your lines so that you don't get any nasty surprises in your tube when you're packing up. So why not give RV Share a go this summer holidays? Get into an RV, travel the roads and stay isolated in a home away from home. I'm Dave Hank. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, hit subscribe and we'll see you on the next adventure. Bye for now.
Stay tuned for the next episode where the Hank family travel to Myrtle Beach in South Carolina and take a look at the biggest RV resort area directly on the beach.
That's it.